was in a really bad place. I was sick, had been sick, was in the hospital, had attempted suicide. And at that point, my family agreed that I needed more help. I couldn't continue the way I was, and so at that point the discharge planners suggested Sovereign, and we agreed. It looked like the right place to go. Really didn't know what I was getting into. I'd never been to rehab before, but having been, I am a registered nurse, I kind of had an idea what it was. At first I was afraid, but then everybody came together. They made me feel so comfortable, and it was easy to get into a routine here and realize that all I had to do was make my needs known, and everybody did everything they could to make me feel comfortable and to take care of me. Don't really know a lot about other treatment programs. I do know, like Baker Act receiving facilities and crisis stabilization units and that kind of thing, but Sovereign is more of a interpersonal relationship. They really key in on what your needs are as an individual rather than as a group, and they just really signal in on those kind of things and see what they can do for you and where you need to go from here. Oh, I had a beautiful house. It was clean, comfortable, warm and inviting. And we had everything we needed. The beds were comfortable. Everything was clean. It was spotless. My therapist and I have gotten really close. She has become like a best friend for me. She's been there when I've laughed, I've cried. And she has just made me feel so welcome, so needed and loved, and that was what I really needed. I usually wake up around 6:30, 20 after so, and I can smell the coffee. So wonderful house managers always seem to have it on, and it's hot and ready. Get a cup of coffee and start my day, breakfast, and get dressed, and programming usually starts around 9. And we know where we're going to go because we have a schedule. And then we go as a group to our different rooms and our different programs, and we learn throughout the day. We talk, we discuss, we share, and we get guidance. We can get individual guidance or we get guidance as a group. And it's just been, even with me, 23 years have been, in healthcare, I have learned so much here. Things that I didn't know that I needed, and things I didn't know I didn't know, And it's just, it has just been such a wonderful walk and a journey for me. My favorite class was with Bonnie, and mindfulness. Mindfulness is a tool that I wish I would have learned, 50 years ago. It's something I think they need to look at teaching us at a younger age. If I'd have had these skills that I now have, I don't think I would have ended up in the situation I was in. My experience here has been eye-opening and uplifting. It has given me the tools that I need that I've put my life together. I am now planning on staying in Arizona. I'm building a new life, and I am going to forever keep Sovereign in my heart. And I hope to one day maybe be here as a nurse or working as a house manager. I don't know, but anybody out there that has any problems or think you're down and out with depression and there's nowhere to go, or you're just tired of drinking. I was an alcoholic too. I don't want anything to do with alcohol, but call Sovereign. Come to Sovereign and you will see that it's just everything that you could possibly want.